Arlington, Texas. We're live inside Globe Life Field. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Texas Rangers. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Well, Siggy, today we get the pleasure of seeing one of the hottest bats in baseball. His consistency at the plate has been remarkable.
Yeah, Boog, one of the toughest outs in the league right now. Sit back and relax because this guy's about to put on a show.
We'll be back to get this one started after this. Our starter in this one, Mitch Keller. How about a report on him, Chris?
In his last start, couldn't carry his warm-ups in the bullpen out to the mound. Couldn't get out of the first inning. Very frustrating for this guy, but today he's focused on having a quality start and pitching his team to a win.
About to get started here. TJ Friedel digs in now.
Number 29, TJ Friedel.
Oh.
First pitch, 6:05.
The 1-0. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And that's a little high. The 1-0.
Right, one.
Just missed.
That's inside.
And that's
the
off
ball.
The inside edge. And the count is 3-1. Hit in the air left field. Langford coming in on it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One out man at first. Now it's the DH, Noelvi Marte. Quick move to first, and he's back in there. First offering way inside, almost got him. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
The 2-1. And that one fouled off. Got him swinging.
That is for the left fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. On to Simeon. Inning over. Back at Globe Life Field. And going for the Reds in this one, Chase Burns. Siggy, he was impressive his last time out.
Well, he's off to a good start, getting a win in his first start of the season, and so lifted a little bit of pressure. Right here, it's all about getting win number 2.
Kyle Tucker stepping in for the Rangers.
The right fielder, number 23, Kyle Tucker.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
That misses the zone. Ball 3. Yeah, that's fouled off. Lux. Slinging it to first in time.
Batting second, the shortstop, Corey Seager.
And that one is lifted in the air. Friedel drifts towards it. 2 away now. Here's Wyatt Langford. He has power and an advanced approach at the plate.
Yeah, he looks like he's been here for years, Boo. Just calm and confident every time he steps in.
That one ripped left field. Carrying well. Out of here. He sends a rocket to left. The Rangers score first. It's 1-0. Up and in, and that's ball 1. Two down, nobody on.
Frank, woo! Ball 2.
And he chases a high fastball there.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. All set for the start of the inning. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Sal Stewart.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
That's off the mark. And 1-1. Just missed. That one misses. 3-1.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-2 on the way. Out to short. Seager fires to first in time.
Batting 6, the right fielder, number 30, Will Benson.
On the ground. A dive. He's got it. Throw to first. And that's a great play for the out. Next for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Fouled off left side. 2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. 1-2 now. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Next offering misses, and now it's 3-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. We head to the bottom of the second. Now here's the Rangers DH, Adolis Garcia. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And that's a foul ball. This one smoked. Could be trouble. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Man at second.
Ball.
Slings to first in time. Here's Josh Young.
The third baseman, number 6, Josh Young.
Up.
That one found hard the other way. And the 0-2. That one missed. Line drive, that's a base hit. To third, not in time. And it's runners at the corners with one gone.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Runners at the corners, one away. Bottom half of inning number 2. Inside, almost got him. Two on, one out.
That's
Caught
a
a
ball.
break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
The 2-2. Inside, just missed. And they're all loaded up.
Batting ninth, the second baseman,
Here is Marcus Semien. Golden opportunity right here.
Ball 1. Up.
Bases loaded, one away. Here in the second game of the series. That one
That's
inside. Now 2-2.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
On the ground, right side. To Elliott, second for one.
No, he's in there.
Safe.
the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Well, it looks like they want to be real patient with him today. Make him come in the zone. Challenge these hitters. Make him work hard for his outs.
And another ball.
Many times teams come in knowing that he can strike out the house. They're very aggressive because they don't want to fall into a 2-strike count.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. New inning getting started. In now for the Reds, Gavin Lux. First
That's out
pitch
the
doesn't
corner.
find the zone. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Batting ninth, the second baseman, Matt McLean.
Close
No,
one,
that's a
doesn't
ball.
get the call. Ball one.
Nope, that's away.
Just
Ball three.
missed. Lux aboard here at first with nobody out. There's a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Up the middle. The underhand flip. Here's one. On the first save. So they get one, but a really nice try there. TJ Friedel, the next to hit for the Reds. He's 1 for 1. Led off the game with a single.
Ball one.
Now a quick throw to first. McLean back on a dive. Swings through that one for strike one. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Cincinnati, the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
There's a strike. And he takes a strike.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
2 on, 1 out. Swings and misses, struck him out. Went back to the slurve, and it was the right choice. And next is the designated hitter, Noel V. Marte. His first at bat was a strikeout. There's a strike.
So the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
On the ground right side. And that's the third out. Back in Arlington, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Corey Seager stepping in for the Rangers. Line to right center field. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Check swing. He went. That's strike one.
Ball.
The other way. And that's a fair ball. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Berger in the box now. Takes strike one. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. The throw is still in time, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play.
The designated hitter, Adolis Garcia.
Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball one. Garcia hitting 5th in today's lineup. He joined the team as a free agent.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And that's in for a strike. Right through there for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Next for the Rangers.
So up next, Evan Carter. Grounded out his first time up.
Carter.
Nope. Ball one.
Berger off of first with 2 away. The 1-1. That one at triple digits.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
That one misses. 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. In the air to left center. And the inning is over.
First time that I saw you was the second that I knew I wouldn't mind my 9 to 5 if I was coming home to you.
Back at Globe Life Field. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Mike Yastrzemski. The 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
The first baseman, Sal Stewart.
Ball.
There's a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. 2 down. So digging in, Will Benson. 0 for 1 so far.
Will Benson.
And that one clips the corner. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Up the middle, into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Fly ball down the line. And that's a foul ball. Oh, 1 down. Went with the sweeper for the strike. Higashioka tries to block it, but it gets away. Throws to second. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Caught him looking for the K. Back in Arlington, bottom four, Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. Burns back to work.
Well, these Rangers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
In for a strike, now 1-2.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
The catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
In the air, right field. 2 up, 2 down. Now it's Marcus Semien.
For the Rangers, the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. That one not close. And the count is 1-2. Got him swinging for the K. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. We go to the top of the 5th and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Gavin Lux. That's to third. Throw short, hops him at first. Can't come up with it. He's safe.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Matt McLean.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Stepping in, TJ Friedl in the air left field, and he makes the catch. Big at bat coming up with Ellie De La Cruz stepping in. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. And there's a foul ball. Two on, 1 out. And fastball misses outside for a ball. And the count is 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. And that's down and away. Makes the catch for the second out.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Noel Martinez.
Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. Out to short. Seager fires over to first, and that is the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Kyle Tucker. That one pushed foul.
Well, these Rangers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
That misses the zone. Ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside. That one almost got him. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Payoff pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throw to first in time.
The batter, number 5, shortstop Corey Seager.
And he grounds one to the right side. It's off his shoulder, eats him up.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but
they hand the ball over to a new arm, Sam Mole.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Next to hit, Wyatt Langford. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Ripped, but it curls foul. Now there's a bullet down the line. And foul ball. Here's the 0-2. High fly ball, right field. Brings it in. And now it's Jake Berger to hit.
The first baseman, number 21, Jake Berger.
Foul ball. And it's 1-1. Seager, the runner at first with 2 gone. Pitch is in the dirt, and the count's even at 2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Payoff pitch. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Seager around third. Throw cut off to second, and he's got a double.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And first offering is fouled off. Sinker catches the zone at the knees. Stays alive. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back at Globe Life Field. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Mike Yastrzemski. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That one back there, and that's a foul ball. The 0-1. Foul tip straight back, and that squared him up in the mask. That didn't feel good. Next pitch is outside. And that one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one misses. And now 3-2.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
He's been hotter than a car seat in July in Phoenix, but today he's got the AC on blast, Boog. We're not seeing the same mojo in the box, but just takes one swing to get back on track.
Stewart wants another look at the called strike. It's a challenge. And that one was indeed a strike. Still one challenge left for them. Now the 0-1. That one fouled off. Swing and a ball popped up. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for Cincinnati, the right fielder, number 30, Will Benson.
Out towards right center field. Carter on the move. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back in Arlington, bottom of the 6th. Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers.
Ball, low.
And it's fouled away. Mole goes 5 feet 9 inches, 190 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2013. Right through there for a strike. That's inside. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a 2-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Up next for the Rangers, the 3rd baseman, number 6, Young.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. And a swing and a miss. That one ripped. And foul ball. The 0-2. Backed off the plate that time.
Ball.
2-2.
Still just the 2nd batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
Stewart steps on first for the out. New pitcher for the Reds, Tony Santillan.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Higashioka at the plate now. That's ball 1. 2 down, nobody on.
Oh.
Just missed. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And the call stands. It was indeed a ball. No challenges left for them now. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike one. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Oh, he can't bring it in. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Up next for the Rangers, the second baseman, Marcus Semien.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Swing, and he popped it up. He's got it. That is the inning.
I know what I'm doing. I lost my mind 'cause I can't get no sleep. None of them girls is your bed. Lose my mind 'cause I've been giving up so many girls.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Yarbrough.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here's Gavin Lux to hit. 1 for 2.
Oh.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1. That's inside. Ball 2. Tap foul at the plate. And that's outside. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. And an ABS challenge coming from behind the dish. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges. Popped in the air, left field, 2 away. Back to the top of the order. Here's the center fielder, TJ Friedel.
Strike 1.
Two down, nobody on, and a foul ball. Good job to fight that one off. Oh, and 2 now. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Kyle Tucker. Foul ball. Oh, 1 now. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Got him. 1 away.
The batter, number 5, shortstop Corey Seager.
And that one fouled off. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. That's ripped. Base hit. And a man aboard.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
And here is Wyatt Langford. He makes the grab. And now Jake Berger.
The first baseman, number 21, Jake Berger.
Nope, that's high.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. And that ends the inning.
I wake up and see the sunshine. Thankful for the day, so this one's mine. I gotta advance and I gotta grind. Even in the dark, you know I gotta shine. I looked out the window, saw the sun shining, made me feel real.
Back at Globe Life Field. In now for the Reds, Ellie De La Cruz.
De La Cruz.
And first offering is fouled off.
Oh.
Sets him down on strikes. That K is his 3rd of the game. That one close, ruled the ball. And that is ball 1. Challenge from behind the dish here. And that one did find the strike zone. So they've still got both their challenges. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ground ball. Simeon toss over to first. They get him, but it was pretty close. 2 outs, base is empty. Mike Yastrzemski, the next to hit for the Reds. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Ball 1.
Out to short. Seager. Save.
He's safe.
Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning.
Cincinnati, the first baseman.
Just a good job.
Taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Taylor Clark.
Number 45.
Well, Boog, here's someone we've been hyping up. One of the hottest bats in the league. But today, nada, zip, zero.
And that drops in for a strike.
One thing that stands out is the rookie's ability to generate doubles. It's early, but he's already collected a few extra base hits this season.
The Rangers leading by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes. Right side, Berger. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
You see, that's fake. Believe, that's all you need. Can't sleep, but I dream. It's a must. You see, eyes wide open. I see.
Now pitching for
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Danny Young.
leading up for the Rangers, the designated hitter, Adolis Garcia.
Up.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
That's to third. Throws to first in time. And now the center fielder, Evan Carter. 0 for 3 in this one.
Evan Carter.
That's a ball. Hey!
And a ball and 2 strikes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fouls it off, still 1-2. That's a strikeout. Good looking sweeper there.
Next for the Rangers, the third baseman, number 6, Young.
Hey, one!
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
And here is Kyle Higashioka. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And now Marcus Semien steps up in a big spot.
Semien.
Right through there for a strike. Two on, 2 outs. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. On the ground to third. They get the force. That ends the frame. Back in Arlington and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Will Benson.
Will Benson.
Yeah.
That's in there. That's strike 2.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
And that's a strikeout looking. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. This one smoked on its way out of here. And they inch closer. It's 4-1. Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Robert Garcia. He comes in with a chance for his second save of the season. One down, and now it's Gavin Lux. Gary Brick. Kona bringing a bat off the bench. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And the 0-1. That's out to center field. Carter under it. And there's 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Now it's the second baseman, Matt McClain. 1 for 3. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Two down, nobody on. They're down to their final strike.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Got it! And that's the ball game.
The first 2 games of this series really good. Exchanged punch for punch, blow for blow. But tomorrow will be a big one, especially in a day game. There might be some shadows in the afternoon. So you really want to focus on scoring early and playing very good defense to prevent runs. We'll see who wins it tomorrow.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.